Hello, my good people. Welcome back to Regina Joseph Kitchen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with your time. This is Regina Joseph. I'm in my kitchen where I do my cooking. And thank you very much, my people, for subscribing for me. We are road to 600 subscribers. Thank you very much for your kind comments. You have been commenting so much for me, and I really thank God, and may God bless you. Receive Regina Joseph blessings. Today, I want to cook for you something. Today, we'll be eating ugali. I'm preparing supper for my family. It's already at night. I have to cook something good so that they can fill their stomach. And you know, mostly at night, a lot of people love eating ugali, sukuma. That's what we are going to cook today. And here, I have my boiled matumbo. Here they are. I have already boiled them. They are just waiting to be cooked with the onions. And these are the ingredients that I'm going to use. These are my onions. I have my tomatoes, my Rico cubes. I have got my salt. These are my kales. Here comes my maize flour. It's number one, direct from the portion meal. That is what you'll be eating. And before I do anything today, I'll not be studying. I just feel so tired. I will be cooking using my maker, and I've got my seat there. This is the site that I'm going to use today. And before I start cooking, let me wash my hands. You know, I told you have to be clean when making your food. Because when you touch your food with your dirty hands, you'll get infections, you'll get sick. Let me sit here. This is the side that I'm going to cook from. Let me adjust everything. This is my boiling water. And when you're cooking ugali, you have to put a little flour. You have to wait for it to boil. And I have forgotten something. Let me take my mwiko. Today I'll be using this. We have to wait for the water to boil well. Let me cover it. We have to wait for it. Cooking ugali is so enjoyable because most of the people know how to cook it. You have to make sure that your ugali cook well, because there is nothing that bores someone like eating uncooked ugali. You can hate ugali for the rest of your life. So you have to cook well. You can see the water is already boiled. And now let me put my maize flour. I have to mix. You can see how it is. You have to make sure you combine everything. You have to keep on adding maize flour. And now, this is time for me to take my holder here, this one, and you have to keep on turning. You can see it's still sticking on my muco, so I have to keep on adding the maize flour until you feel it's not sticking on your muco. Keep on turning so that all the wheat flour dissolves. can see, it's becoming hard. Yeah, there it is. And we have to cover our ugali, and also we have to reduce heat like that. Let me cover it so that I return. We have to leave it so that we can start turning. When cooking ugali, you have to be very careful, because if you make a mistake, when you cook ugali without the water boiling, it will get very, very disappointed. So you have to follow every step so that your ugali will be very good. Let's wait for it. We are going to turn. Yeah. For me, if I don't place my ugali here on my hand, I don't believe it's well cooked. And this is how we do it. I will take my ugali, you see, I place it here, and then I will turn. That is how we do it. Let me continue cooking. My people, I'm still cooking my ugali. I'm now done. I have to make it this way. I have to do this so that I can remove it. I want it to cook just a little so that I can remove it. Let me now remove my ugali and place it here. You can see how it looks. Let me leave it there. Let me continue cooking my other food. I heat my sufuria as usual. Let me arrange here. And let me put my cooking oil. We are going to wait for the cooking oil to heat so that I can add my onions. Hey, today this Regina Joseph said that she cannot start. I have to sit here and prepare my dinner. I don't like putting a lot of cooking oil when I'm cooking matumbo. I just want to put a little so that I can cook my onions. Let us put our onions. We are going to wait for them to turn golden brown so that I can start adding my other ingredients. Let's wait for it. Let me relax here as I wait for my onions to cook. You know, sometimes it's so good to have a seat on the kitchen, in your kitchen, because whenever you feel tired, you have to sit. But the bad thing is, anytime you feel to sleep, you have to keep on drinking water so that your food will not get burned. But you have to relax and enjoy yourself. Let me wait. Let us now put our tomatoes. We have to start. Let me put my lid so that they can cook with the steam. Now it's time for me to put my Rico cube and my salt. And then let me add my salt. I don't want to put a lot. Let me stir. Let's wait a little so that I can add my matumbo. And because my matumbo are already cooked, here they are. I will just put them here. And then let me stir. I'll then put my lid so that they can cook well with the steam. And now I can add a little heat. You can see my matumbo are well cooked, and today I will not be eating matumbo separate. I want to mix matumbo with my kales, so I have to put them here. I'm telling you, this food is normally very delicious. You have to put your veggies there. And you know, for the kales, they don't cook for long. I'll just wait for them to cook with the steam, and then I remove them and serve. Let's wait. Let's mix. And you know, for the kales, you don't cook for long. Let us taste the salt. Yeah. You know, you don't have to put a lot because we have got small kids. And here it is. Let me now put them aside so that I can serve. And my people, this is what we cooked. I'm taking an extra spoon and I have one. You see, sometimes try to cook this. Yeah, there they go. Let me cover this. Let me wash. And here comes my supper, as usual. Let me taste. The food is so nice. I have to eat. I was very, very, very hungry. And my people, try cooking this recipe. Cook your ugali. Go buy Matumbo. You can have your kales and combine everything, and it turns out to be very, very delicious. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Regina Joseph. Let's meet in another video. Bye.